How we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to RLWS Week 9. All right, I think we're getting into it, guys. This is it, the main event for RLWS Week 9. Guys, it's been a little bit of technical difficulties as usual. You know, we're modding the game, kind of, or at least, like, altering the game to some extent. Workshops are goofy, but we are ready to go. We got SSG, Content Creation Dream Team of Ranny and Trihouse taking on Rhyolite and Swep, but really, it's Ostrology and Swep. Thank you for the follow. Funny because Ostrology actually was unable to make it in time for the lower card, the undercard matchup, but now he's in here for the main, so he's getting to play regardless. And he's pretty dang good at the game, so not even a big deal that he's up here in the main event. Typically, obviously, you know, a little bit higher level, a little bit lower level, but it ain't no big deal. Very salty carrot. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. GLHF. We're gonna unpause and just get right into it. This is a best of 5, first to 10, win by 2 in each game. 3 touches per side, but you are allowed to follow up your own touch. And Swep off the back wall, missing that read. It is not easy. Definitely not as easy as it looks. Let's go, Coden Campbell. Ready for Landon. Landon being Lan in London? I feel like it was just LAN for Los Angeles. I don't know what Try is actually referring to, but I know that Ranny off that back wall, getting the good touches that he needs, and then placing it right there to space. He is on it like white rice, baby. Swep is in a good spot there, but did not expect Ranny to come off the wall, smack it down. It is now 2-0. A pretty quick little start for the SSG Dream Team in just 20 seconds. Getting it done so far. Let's see how the Orange Team responds here. $40 on the line, going to the winner of this best of 5 series, and Ranny. A fantastic response yet again. He's coming off these walls. He's hitting it with purpose and placement in game 1 from the very first minute. I'm loving this already. Played it off that back wall. He knew that that back wall, the corner specifically, is hard to read. Played it dead center, bounced off weird. He is all over the walls. Notice Trihouse still on the ground, just hanging out, just watching his teammate put in all the work. And a great backflip off the middle wall by Ostrology. Ostro. Fellow Twitch streamer and new puppy corgi owner smacking that one down to get them on the board. I gotta bring up the puppy because it's so freaking cute. Check out his Twitter for the pics. Ranny on the kickoff though. That's his first kickoff. See how it goes. Ostro putting it back. I can definitely see Ranny really being the powerhouse for this blue team. He's speedy. He's covering the field. Trihouse kind of got a little nip on it, a little wheel. He touched rubber technically, but that went right back down. Unfortunately, reading those hits off the middle wall, not very easy. 3-2. Keeping it close here. Pretty good kickoff here. Swep's in position, pops it up, not high enough. He gets his second touch. Ostrology needs to clear it over. He does, and with a lot of force there. Oh no. I think that was Swep. They're both rocking Dominus. No, they're not. Astrology's an Octane. I thought Ostrology was a Dominus guy. He has been in the past, but Swep with a little bit of an accidental own goal. 4-2. Wade's on. What do you mean? Wade? Like big ass panda? Wade's the man. Swep hitting it once, hitting it twice. Yeah, that's... yeah. Sorry, I'm typing. I don't have the ability to use my brain to its full capacity and speak while typing in chat. But yeah, if you're going to dribble, it's almost impossible to stay under that 3-touch limit unless you're kind of popping and dribbling it. That is not the case. Swep hit it once, hit it twice, and then dribbled to rack up another 3 or 4 hits. That's obviously more than 3, so the goal should have gone to blue team anyway, and it ended up going there regardless. Anyways, after clearing that one up, Randy's going to pop this one high. I'm not sure if it went off. Oh, no. For some reason, I thought that may have hit the ceiling, but no. Back corner. Bounces to space, and they're up 6-2. Kind of extending themselves a little bit. We'll see if... that's a little bit cringe there on that kickoff. Little bit of a goofy spawn on the kickoff, unfortunately. He's a mod for trihouse and his user is Big Ass Panda. Yeah, no. Buster Robo, I know Wade. I just wasn't sure what you were trying to say when you just said Wade's on. 6-3 though. Yeah, Astrology hit it right there in the game chat, but 6-3 for some unknown reason, man. Literally 99% of the time, these games end up at a 63 scoreline at some point. It's unreasonably common, and I don't get it. So we're calling it the Sigma ratio. We see it once again there for a hot second until Swep is going to get this one to make it 6-4. Trihouse rocking the SSG away decal, looking pretty clean. They've got some of the best decals in the game right now, to my understanding. Not to, you know, be too much of a kiss ass, but they are looking pretty cute. Randy rocking the older SSG decal from previous seasons, not the current season. Not sure if this was a little bit of lag or not. I don't think anyone's saying anything. No, Astrology just came across. They were just unable to get that one over. 7-4 now. Change the song in the background real quick. I do like Astrology. He's... Damn it, dude. I'm screwing up the names. Trihouse is rocking the new 7-Eleven Slurpee Boost. Yeah, y'all gotta stop trying to... Little pass plays. It's tough. It's tough. These guys are both a little bit more new to Swep for sure. Doesn't look like he's played volleyball. It's a hard game mode. Some of these players, especially in the undercard, we have some seasoned Workshop vets in there. They make it look easy. It is not easy staying under 3 touches, regular physics, trying to clear it, not let it hit the ground. It is a crazy tough game mode. And I'm not surprised at the scoreline so far, although I do know that Swep is pretty solid. I just, you know, he's going to get a better understanding of this game mode here, and it's going to be a whole different game in game 2 and 3, I think. But what I was saying is Trihouse is rocking that new 7-Eleven Slurpee boost. Pretty hype if you go get yourself some 7-Eleven stuff. Apparently you can get a code for that. That's pretty cool. For the new sponsorship. 7-Eleven sponsoring the upcoming Winter LAN in Los Angeles. Pretty hyped stuff. But now we are at 9-4. This is game 1 match point. First and 10 win by 2 if Tri gets off the wall. If blue team scores, they will take game 1 in a pretty commanding fashion. Hasn't been too hard. Lots of defensive mistakes for Orange. They have some adjustments to make, that is for sure. But a little bit of a decent rally here. Try popping it up. Can Randy get there? It's coming down fast. Good pop, though. Try is not there. He flies by it. And a little bit of an awkward play. I feel like Randy did a good job of saving this one. It hung in the air. But, yeah. Not quite what was necessary. 9-5. Still a similar situation, though. It is still game 1 point for the blue team. Watching intensely here. Swep in the corner. Looks like he's going to have a nice clear, but he doesn't take it. I'm not really sure what happened there. Does he think he's not allowed to follow up his own hits? 1 hit? 2 hit? Oh, I think he just was very confident that it was going. is not over until the end of the series, so we're going to get right on into game number 2 here with the 1-0 lead in the series. Swep on the kickoff. He changed to Octane as it seems. Yep, my eyes are not lying to me. He is rocking an Octane. We now have 4 Octanes on the field. I definitely agree. Octane probably the better car choice for this map. Flat cars just struggle a little bit with popping it higher. But King Randy with a great response as always. His hits have been on point from the beginning. He might single-handedly win this series. It'll be very interesting to see how Orange responds here, especially Swep now on the Octane. Is it going to be enough? Looked like he called Ostro off the ball there. May have been a little bit of an awkward play for them. I want to see a little bit of a better angle here. That was a nice pop. Yeah, he just didn't really get enough power. And it bounced off the middle wall. The middle wall is definitely annoying. It's an awkward little, like, 5-foot height. It's always a little bit taller than it seems. It's like, oh, it's just a little middle wall, but it's actually very, very hard to get past. Trihouse flying by it yet again. I'm just going to make fun of Trihouse the whole time, if that's cool with you guys. And he taking his time here. Swep. Swep already looking very confident in the Octane, going up for some aerials with speed, doing some air rolls. I'm thinking that he's feeling himself now that he's in the Octane. Lol, Trihouse bad. Shaq emoji. Nah, he's not bad at all. But he is a Hoops main. And this is very, very different than Hoops. And in fact, it's very different than really any other game mode. Keeping the ball off the ground entirely is just very, very awkward. You got to get used to it. And it's pretty fair to say 0 of these players on the field are actually used to it. So from that perspective, it's very even. 3-1 though. Blue team, the SSG squadron, keeping a nice lead going. They're going for the fake kickoff, potentially waiting to see what the defense does. Played it to space. Thank you for the follow. Baking the biscuits. Welcome, brother. Oh. Shoot. I can just be like here. Just in the way. Ostrology getting a goal though. 3-2. Keeping it close. Make sure I'm on the right the right setting. The right camera setting. Trihouse has an opportunity, smacks it over, keeps it high. Not crazy solid here. Swep popping it over 2. Potentially a nice rally here. Both teams kind of popping it back and forth. Nothing too hard to read. May have been a little bit of lag. I'll wait to see if anyone complains. That was a 3rd hit. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm not sure if that was 3 hits or not, but I think it was. Ostrology honors rules, not hitting it a following or a 4th time. Well, that was scary. What, the zoom cam? Zoom cam's great. Fire guy, how's it going? King Randy getting that one in there, brother, man. Excuse me. Why don't I just add this to my sweet FOB water bottle? By the way, the FOB AAA Challenger Series event number 3 is going on. While we're doing this, we will be rating almost immediately after to that bubble level tourney. 8 teams who did not make Regional 3 going at it. Flag? Yeah, I mean, he's playing, so he's not going to be able to respond. Ostrology, if you ever hear this, we are very interested if the baby corgi has done any cute little ow type howls, as puppy corgis typically do. So please drop your controller on the ground and respond to us instead of playing. Trihouse getting his first point, maybe. He has a few times so far? Aww. He said a few times. It's really cute. We need a video. New laptop today, so I've been breaking it in. There we go. That's always fun. That's like for me getting a new computer part. Let's work. Yeah, unless you're breaking it in with a shit ton of really annoying work, and then it's frustrating. Sigma ratioed again. Yes, sir. The 6-3 scoreline. Sigma. It's not alpha, it's Sigma, bro. It's the dumbest thing ever. I think it's Beast. 5900, 38. Oh, wow. That's a laptop? Jesus Christ. I've got a Ryzen 5800X and a RTX 2070 Super. So that thing's better across the board without a doubt. That's nuts. 7-3, though. Still seems like the SSG squadron keeping it on lock, keeping a nice sturdy lead. And again, not the best hit from Randy. Can trihouse do what needs to be done? He does not clear it. It is, I was gonna say they have one more hit and he uses it and gets it over. Fantastic play. Oh my God, Randy, the pre-jump, not good enough though. Swep, sneaking it past. Kind of bouncing it. It skimmed over the middle net, didn't it? Yeah, just Randy's hit. Not really enough power. Kind of hit it with a wet noodle. Too bad I can't watch long. I'm going to eat at a restaurant for dinner. No worries, Buster Robo. These all eventually get uploaded to the YouTube, although it does take me a little bit to kind of cut them down just a little bit. Some minor editing. I'm a busy guy. But yeah, these will all be on my YouTube channel eventually. ! YouTube in the Twitch chat to get that link. Ostrology with a nice pop, but not high enough. There's that middle wall again. Like you think it's like, oh yeah, I'll just pop it right over, and it's always a little bit higher, a little bit taller. It seems like you can just kind of smack it over, and you really gotta hit it. Anyway, Orange on the kickoff, 8-4 scoreline, looking a little bit tough here. First to 10, win by 2. Blue team getting dangerously close to that position where they're gonna take game 2. Trihouse on this middle wall. He kind of dodged into the invisible middle wall. Looked a little bit awkward, but it ends up working out. He's gonna get credit. Rocking the 7-Eleven Slurpee juice. Just sludging out of there. Flopping into the ball. Somehow getting it done. I'm being a dick. Bot on bot violence? Oh yeah, Moobot and Nightbot and chat hate each other. Sag. Sag. And Ranny is coming off the wall and hitting those with so much power and precision. I love watching it. Every single hit has been with purpose. Swep, the last-ditch effort. I was gonna say that 4 hits, right? Yeah, that was a 4th hit. That's where I made the face initially. I was like, was that 4 hits? I'm never on top of it, unfortunately, but that was a 4th hit, meaning that the actual score is 10-5, and that is game 2. Going to blue, and we're gonna go right into game 3. We are on series point, at least in the matches. It's 2-0. They need 3 to win. Will Swep and Ostrology find a hole in the SSG's defense? Find a strategy and get this reverse sweep, or will they struggle here? We'll find out. They're already down by 1, just 9 seconds in. Even though time's irrelevant, it's still easy to think about, so we'll bring it up. Ostrology pops it high, pops it left. More like right. He was there for that read, but not the best position. Oh no, right over his head. Trihouse with a fantastic placement. Let's watch this one back here. Swep pops it up, but a little bit too lazy of a hit. And almost had a follow-up, but Trihouse was there off that Side wall, just smacks it down. Well done. I don't know, it's kind of funny when they don't... I'm spitting over here. It's funny when they don't go for kickoff. And they're like trying to fake it, see what happens. Randy off the back wall though, very awkward. Another awkward one from Tri, and that third hit is not enough to go over. Honors rules, that was 3 hits. Drops on down. Swep getting the credit for that one. Interesting, he almost had it too. Obviously unlimited touches, he would have been chilling. No. Randy's having a good time with volleyball, and that makes me happy. Also, you're bad. Oh, no. I think Randy's kidding, but there was such a long pause because they had to wait and actually play out the point that it just sat there with him saying you're bad for like a full minute. Not a full minute, but you get the point. Hey, everyone's having a good time. That's what these are about. Taking a break from traditional ranked grind, having some fun with some workshops. That's my goal here, and hopefully you guys are having fun in chat and on the YouTube VOD as well. Swep coming in there, a little bit of miscommunication. They almost double hit it there. Can he get it over now? A little bit weak. I feel like Ostrology had the time and space, but just kind of didn't rush, and it ends up just kind of falling down. Randy getting credit with this one. Off that wall pinch, almost, kind of, maybe. The little stupid goal score sound on this map. Do 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 do. That's not over. Can they get there in time? What a ridiculous hit by Randy to keep that up. I've never seen anything like that. I mean, let's watch this back if we get a good angle. Yeah, watch right here. He lands almost like a pogo type hit, but trihouse was a little bit too far forward and not able to get under it in time. Jesus, though. Close one. 4-2. They're still keeping that lead, even with a couple mistakes here. It's really just not enough to threaten them for real. We might very well be looking at a 3-0 sweep in the series. I can only imagine how different it would have been if the original team of Bat and Rhyolite were here to play. Bat had to sub out with a family thing that came up, and he let me know yesterday over the weekend, and then Rhyolite just kind of not here today. Not trying to say that Ostrology and Swep aren't playing well, though. They're holding their own. Just not quite sure if anyone on this field is at the same level as Randy. The dude is nuts. There's a reason he's been considered an insane ones player for so long. Clearly, mechanics. Ryo got 3-0'd by his ISP Big Rip. Did he really? Yeah, he's completely not responding to anything, so he's probably just gone. He got 3-0'd by his ISP. Big Rip, unfort, regain. That's what Tri's chat was saying. Well, that totally makes sense then. Yeah, if your internet goes out, your internet goes out. There's not really much you can do about it. It's okay. He'll get back in here another time. I know Rhyolite and Bat, those two were crazy good, and I wouldn't be surprised if they, you know, assuming that Tri and Randy win this, it is King of the Hill, winners stay in, and hopefully they can stay in to defend it next week, and maybe Bat and Rhyolite can make it next week, and that would be a fantastic matchup as well. But Swep getting this one. It's not over. Also, did we see Randy do a... Did we just see him do a wave dash, wall dash, chain dash thingy? I'm clipping it. That was insane. Ostro, little touch, big touch, medium touch. Take it again, he does. Oh, everyone in the corner kind of bunching up. Very awkward. Just squeaking it over both sides, and Swep ends up squeaking it just far enough. Yeah, Swep is doing... So it was Swep. He's doing the freaking wall dash thing. That's sweet. I don't know. I think it's cool. I like it. I don't know. No one else is impressed. I'm very impressed. I think that stuff is really cool. I can't do it. My thumbs aren't that fast. Randy kind of popping this one over. Swep had a great clear here, but Randy off that corner wall plays it right back in his face, and no one was there to get it. Follows the curve of the wall, just follows it straight down. Nothing you can really do there. It's just too fast. Too much space to cover. Oh my god, look at that placement too. Man, 2 goals right in a row for Randy, just putting it exactly where the other team can't get it. He saw Swep on the middle wall, played it away from him. Ostro was the back right, he plays it mid, off that back wall, just... It's just crazy, these players are such... They're just at a different level. He already has a fundamental understanding of where to hit the ball for the best placement. He also just runs into try, but then again, that's probably try's fault. I want to watch this. I want to watch this. Nice. Forehead. Trihouse 43, trihouse 44 or something. Oh, not over. Try to save the day. Oh, it works. Great pass. Swep pops it up. Does he follow? He does. Is it over, though? Oh, no. So awkward. So awkward. Let me see this. Get a little better angle here. Ah, yeah. That... When it bounces off the I don't know, the curvature of the map on that middle wall. Just such an awkward read. My lips and my nose are itchy. It's probably the freaking G-Field that I just slammed. Getting me hard. That sounded wrong. It's getting me good. Hitting me hard. There we go. Jesus. Ostrology, though. Great play. Trihouse. Smacking it down. It's the weirdest itch I've ever had. Anyway. Yeah, it's like on the inside of my lip. I didn't know G-Field did that. Yeah, unintended side effects of G-Field, of course. Oh! Another mistouch there. Randy was kind of in position. Not really the best touch. Drops it down right into his own net. Oh. Interesting. He purposely owned gold. Yeah, I'm not really sure what happened. I was completely not focused on the number of touches that were being made. That's more than 3, though. Yeah, they had too many times. They dribbled, so he put it down. Gotcha. Thank you, Bacon Biscuits. Paying more attention than me, my own thing. Unfortunate. You know what? I'm going to call it right now before they hit it. They're going to own goal. They're going to let it go to game 4. What is this camera angle? Jesus. All right, we got a better one. I think they might let it go to game 4. I think Tri and Randy are having a really good time. They don't want it to end it. They want to assert their dominance, but they don't want to end it in 3. I wouldn't be surprised. We'll see. Randy's still playing it well. Oh. Was that lag? Or did he just kind of like dodge into the middle wall? Yeah, he dodged into the middle wall. Oh no. Dude, if he would have read that a little bit better, that would have been such a crazy just spike. Impossible to read. Unfortunate. 9-9. We are going to have our first game over 10 here, as it is a win by 2 rule set. Who is going to get the next 2 or more? You know, we could see like a 15-17. Spike down for Randy. Randy clearly ain't playing no games. He wants to end this in 3. And they are. Yes, sir. Win by 2. So it is now match and series point for the SSG squadron. Randy and Trihouse looking to end it quick and aggressively here. We will see. 10-9. Very awkward hit there. Does either player have what it takes? Was that 3? Or am I stupid? Okay, alright, they're playing it, they're playing it. I don't know. I thought that might have been 4. They're keeping it alive. A nice little rally we got here. Trihouse playing it down. Is that an own goal? It did not go over, and I guess they... Wait, what? Okay. I guess I was right. I keep second guessing myself. It was indeed 4, so that is technically a scoreline of that 11-9, and we put it up blue with 3-0 sweep in games. Big GGs, and thank you to everyone who came out here. Randy and Trihouse, I'm sure they have a lot of stuff to do, so I really appreciate that they were able to come out. We'll see if they're able to, or willing to, defend their title with the winner stay in format. Ostrology, thank you for hopping in here last second. 100 biddies.
Streamer, I see you keeping those production overlays up to date.
I see you keeping those production overlays up to date. Hell yeah, dude, production overlays. What about production sliding around, looking like I'm running? That's how running looks, right? What I do have to say, though, is that that was your Rocket League Workshop Showmatches Week 9. And these will be uploaded to YouTube, so if you want to see it all again, or if, you know, this is still being recorded. So if you missed the live stream at twitch.tv/TheeFURNAS every single Monday starting around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, then, hey, you can watch it right here where you are. I don't know why I would even say that, because they've already watched it, because this is the end of the video. But I guess if they don't know that it's also streamed, you can come over to the stream. That's going to be linked below. I don't know. This is awful. I'm rambling. GG's. And,